Now we're gonna talk about vehicles that make you look rich, but not spending a lot of money. Jared DeAnda here. Thank you for watching all the videos. Comment, like, subscribe. Do what you gotta do. Send it, as I'd like to say. And of course, go to throtl.com for all your automotive needs. Let's talk about how you can look rich for a little bit of money. You might have been rich if you bought this car off the showroom floor, but now you can buy it a lot cheaper.
Thanks.
So right out of the gate, the Roundel BMW, the E92 M3, which did come in a convertible, a hardtop, coupe, sedan, M3, M5, M6, I forget which number door correlates to this and that, but 77 grand will get you out the door with this vehicle, this E92 M3. Very fantastic car. Love the sound of the V8 engine, 414 horsepower, 295 foot-pounds of torque, but now you could pick one up for 25 to 30 grand if you got like 50 or 80,000 miles on it. Once it goes past that, you know, they start to deteriorate a lot more, not only money-wise, but also engine-wise. Of course, got some miles on it, maybe not the best condition, maybe seen some in and out seating, the leather's a little, you know, a little tired, a little dusty. So make sure you got a good technician, you're buying all the right parts. If you did pick one up, also make sure that the rod bearings are placed. It's gonna, you know, put a dent in your pocketbook. So the E92 M3 looks good, and you can pick one up cheap, and you can fake the funk in a Roundel. Next vehicle, the Aston Martin Vantage V8. So it's gonna sound good, it's European, it's British, but then let's talk about the 4.3 liter V8, of course, hence the name V8 Vantage. In 2008, you could actually get one with more horsepower, 40 more horsepower, 420 brake horsepower. Originally, MSRP, yep, 6 digits, $100,000 will get you that V8 Vantage, but now you can look rich for only 35 to 40 grand. That's pretty good. That's not bad. That's a good deal. And Aston, man, you're James Bond, bro. You're like fake Bond. You look good, faking the funk. You look rich. Again, you can cruise through the mall. $35,000 to $40,000, this V8 Aston Martin Vantage can be yours for the low, low price, and you didn't spend the money like Todd did. So, suck it, Todd. Next up, the Jaguar F-Type. Another like Bond-esque car, right? A British vehicle. The F-Type, 2014 to present. Now, let's get this out of the way. The SVR, totally different car, but the F-Type, you can pick one up now for 35 grand. And to the naked eye, someone that doesn't know vehicle, oh, you drive a Jag? You're like, yeah, dude, dangle the key, you look good. But if you bought one, the Type S starts at 89 grand, and now 35 to 40 grand, you can pick one up. Let's look at the stats here. 3 liter V6 supercharged petrol engine. Petrol, I don't know, I felt inclined to use petrol because it is a British car. 5.1 seconds, attain a top speed of 259 kilometers an hour. That's 161 miles per hour. The Jaguar F-Type doesn't around. It's cheap, it's a good car, it's cool. It looks good, I like it. My buddy had one, the SVR, I drove that thing. It's a great car, man, and they perform. It is fast, it's scary fast. My buddy had one, I drove one. They're great cars. I drove a Jaguar S-Type R, Gumball 3000, the sedan, supercharged, Brembos. Really rad car. They start to get rattled and clapped out, right? You wanna make sure you find one, low miles, you know, 50,000 miles on a Jaguar like this. 3 liter V6 supercharged, 161 miles per hour, top speed, cool car, cool coupe. For somebody who doesn't know, dude, that guy's doing it. Did he buy Bitcoin? Does he own like some weird like .com or .edu or .org? I don't know. But the F-Type, you can pick one up. It's kind of like buying, you know, I don't know, a non-turbo Supra. It still looks cool, but you know, you would obviously like the turbo. Americans, salute the Dodge Viper. The Dodge Viper, definitely, when you see one of those, no matter what age you are, it looks just like a cartoon character. The 91 Dodge Viper SRT10, 8 liter. Like I said, this is a fantastic car. When you see one, you feel like a kid. I mean, the GTS Coupe, that thing stops you in the tracks. Blue with the white stripes, it's iconic. But then if you get the mustard and ketchup version, dude, you look really rich.
Welcome back to Kissimmee. Just in time to catch what is going on the block with a Viper and the guy.
30 grand. You can pick one up for 30 grand. So this vehicle, sticker was like $52,000, but they had gas guzzler tax, dealer markups. Some of them saw 6 figures, $100,000. I think they look cool. still be fun. Dealers really, really proud of those things when they first came out, and they still are, because the GTS Coupe, amazing car, right? I mean, the ACR, I mean, there's so many different versions of the Dodge Viper. Do not put the 3 spokes on them, whatever you do. If you want to be of era, you can get the ketchup and mustard paint job, like Hulk, get those 3 spokes, sick. Dude, you're, saluting again, America. Car debuted in 91, a whopping 12 miles to the gallon, and guess what? MSRP in 92 was 52 grand, but keep in mind, they had a premium. I mean, this is a 10-cylinder hot rod Dodge. Shout out to you. You are progressive. Dodge Prowler, Dodge Viper, and the most coveted PT Cruiser. Go to Throtl, pick up one of those where you scrape your bumper, get one of those for your Dodge Viper, because it is hammered underneath there. Don't look underneath there. All right. Mercedes SL55.
I sped. I followed too closely. I ran a stop sign. I almost hit a Chevy. I sped some more. I failed to yield at a crosswalk. I changed lanes.
All these vehicles are European. I feel bad. We're not slamming anything as far as manufacturer. Dodge Viper, again, the only American car that we're in here. But if you have any other cars that you think should be on this list that make you look rich and flossy, let us know. But the SL55, the most popular SL55, of course, the AMG 2-door convertible. That thing sold for 113 grand. That was the most popular setup, right? So the 5.5 liter, 8-cylinder, it was a great car. Cool car. I mean, Mercedes-Benz. Everybody sees that, that person makes, decent money, all right money, but did they buy it off the showroom floor? It was a great car. MSRP, 113. 20 grand? My statistic, is this real?
What's the retail on one of those?
Who are you?
Smoke.
Just cause.
This is real. 20 grand. We're looking at this on the internet, right? I mean, we're looking things up, we're checking things out. Want to make sure that you are coming to us. We want to keep this conversation going. Officially, this 469 horsepower supercharged SL55, rad car, right? I mean, is overtaken by every 911 on the hunt when you look at this thing on the Autobahn train. So the SL55, I think it's a really well-designed car, cool car, and you can look good driving it at a fraction of the cost that somebody took that hit. $110,000 plus, unbelievable.
Okay guys, here it goes. Unleaded fuel only. Check the oil when you fill it up. And don't try and use the car phone because we disconnected it.
Between the SL55, the Dodge Viper, the F-Type, the Aston Martin Vantage, and the E92 M3, there's so many options out there. You're not fooling anybody, but you want to play the part. You want to look good. You want to look rich, or you just want to look cool. Regardless, be sure to go to throtlv.com. Go to all the money you're saving. You can buy more parts and hook your ride up. So it'd be awesome if we could all buy new cars. It's great. But I'm speaking on behalf of all those used cars out there. So thank you so much for tuning in. Like, subscribe, comment away. We'll see you online, and we'll see you another time. You could have the muscles that Hulk Hogan has, and hopefully you don't put those hideous 3 on it. Hulk Hogan, the Hulkamania, the pythons, all of that. You could have your own pythons. Shout out to Dodge for being very We're fine. Oh man, I'm so confused by all the 50. How much was this? Oh my gosh. We don't have the number.
77.
Okay.
Top line.
Oh, top line. Sorry. Okay. You can pick one up. It's kind of like buying, I don't know. But you would obviously like. Definitely, when you see one of those, no matter what age you are, it looks just like a. I will remember you. Cállate. All right, ready? Keep the conversation going. Thank you so much. What was else I was supposed to say? 61 miles per hour. The Jaguar F-Type does around. It's cheap. It's a good. It's cool. It looks good. I like it. My buddy on the S. Oh, they had a gas guzzler.